Coyote Camp, place of mystery and magic. I'm Mark Morey, and I founded and directed Coyote Camp, 2-week overnight program for teens. Of all the animals, coyote has a diverse amount of ways of surviving. Coyote is the animal of resilience. You know, coyote isn't just a trickster. He's a trickster transformer, tricking us out of our ruts and habits of what we think is real and two-dimensional, enlivening the possibility that we can be greater than we think we can, that we can step out of old ruts, we can heal the past, we can invent a future of abundance for the next generation. One of the old educational systems that Coyote Camp is derived from is indigenous cultures, how they mentored their children so that they could survive through storytelling, edge experiences, creativity, provoking imagination, enlivening their spirit through deep nature connection and intimate nature encounters, things that transcend the normal. A felt sense that life is magical. Coyote Camp is a place where the teens remember their original instructions. They get a map for being sacred human beings. Sometimes when the children come, they've been tricked already. iPods, cell phones, texting, they can't get out of the habit. And Coyote brings them back home. Brings them back home to their wild original self and how on fire they get. They have their own beacon for who they want to be. Here at Coyote Camp, we turn the night into the day. We sometimes spend all night long touching the mystery, scouting, sneaking, laying amongst the stars, watching the beaver and the deer and the black bear, seeing the sun rise in the morning. Life is magical. I see amongst the teens in this environment, they say, I don't know of any other better learning environment than this one. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but I learn more about myself here than anywhere else in my life. I feel so good about myself, I can actually take the mask off and grow into new parts of who I am in a safe and positive manner. Coyote is also a cultural mentor, planting the seed that we can leave this place better than we found it. That it's not just about learning for myself, but passing it on to the next generation. What's great about Coyote Camp is we may be, on the one hand, deeply nature connected, on the other hand, actively modern. Walking two worlds is a huge theme. Fire by friction, an ancient method of making fire on one hand, and tap dancing at the talent show. Wearing suits and dresses at the final night, or we may be sharing about what's the purpose of my life and what I learned when I was on a 24-hour solo. These adolescents are 13 years old, 14 years old, and they're choosing to go on a solo adventure by themselves, sometimes without food, and this year without fire. And they stay there for like 30 hours, through the darkness, through the dawn, and it's their favorite thing. They are already walking home with not only profound gems about how life works and how to ask questions and get answers, but they're learning the method of how to do that so they can continue to fish for themselves and eat for a lifetime.